This is a quick tutorial for how to play Elden Ring nightreign on Mac without the use of crossovers or parallel. Okay, so following up with the tutorial I made yesterday about using crossover for Elden Ring, I've just found a better method, and it's through Boostroid. So you're first gonna want to go and sign in, and that'll basically open up their games catalog. And if you go to their install and play, the first option is Elden Ring nightreign. And install and play basically means that like when you buy the game, the cloud gaming service will install it, making it available for you to play. Nothing really that you need to be worried about. But yeah, you can play really any of these games with Boostroid, but you will need to buy a subscription for that. I just got myself the Ultra 1 month, and it is cheaper up front using this method, especially if you're not using crossover or parallels for anything else besides Elden Ring. If you're using it for other games, then maybe you could you might want to look at that tutorial instead. But with this option, you can play online as well. You get an access to a lot more games like Fortnite. There's Marvel Rivals as well, Splitgate 2, which is brand new, and you're just gonna want to get one of these. So there is something that you should know though. It says here the cloud gaming experience to over 6 million users in Europe, North and South America. So if you're outside of these regions, I don't believe this option will work for you. I know most of the people that watch my channel are from North America and Europe, so most of you should be fine to use this method. And I will just preface, you can play the games on the Safari or Google, but I would recommend just downloading the app because it runs a little better and it looks a bit nicer. And we can just close this, and I have the app running right here, and you can see Elden Ring nightreign, and then just install and play. Quick little thing telling you that it's going to use Steam. And we don't need to do anything for this. We just launch the app. The anti-cheat's running on its own. We don't need to bypass or anything like that. The game should run any second now. I will just show you some settings that you might want to set up. But, I mean, most of you will probably figure it out. I don't know why the volume on this is always so loud. It never comes good on recordings. Yeah, right here. Welcome to the online multiplayer world. I'm pretty sure you don't get this disclaimer if you're playing offline, so that shows it's online already. And right here in the corner, online app version. And we can just press continue, and it'll launch my game. For you, it'll probably be a new game if you haven't played it yet or haven't got the chance to. And try not to spoil anything, so just head over to settings. I don't know how it'll show for you, but on full screen, I feel like you don't get the full display, so I would change this to borderless windowed, and it just expands and it looks much nicer. And then just up the resolution, because this honestly, you could run it on max settings and it'll run. I'll just show you as me running some of these settings. Okay, it's running completely smooth. I found with crossover that it is quite a bit laggy. So yeah, that's all for the tutorial. Please be sure to subscribe and let me know if you have any questions. This should be super straightforward, so there should be no issues unless you're outside of the regions.